Apparently, there's a fat police chase happening in Los Angeles, and the motherfucker on his third car. Okay, while we wait for the more tabulations, more results coming from Arizona. Where the fuck is this police chase? All you motherfuckers keep linking it. Let me see it, dude. I love crime. You know this already. You know I love crime, man. Stolen van suspect steals another vehicle. What the fuck?
Alex and Christine, I counted a number of cars that he either sideswiped, he rammed,
bumper car style.
hit. So a stolen van, we assume that did occur. Perhaps he was lit up while in that van just for a traffic violation. He knew, this car came back stolen. Officers are on me. I got to get out of here. That's when we saw him ram that patrol car.
He broke into a house and a dude attacked him with a knife. Love that.
His deadly force right there. Was pursued for miles through Orange County, through Garden Grove, out of Fullerton, into Whittier now, and then was able to commandeer this pickup truck, this pickup truck.
Guys, we love crime here. You know this already.
Now he's slowing down.
I voted for crime. I literally voted for this yesterday, okay? Crime in Southern California. I voted for this, and I'm excited.
This vehicle up, and if that's a law enforcement...
Bro, they have a speed.
That airship, or if it's one of the media ships, because we have Night Suns as well.
They have his speed. They have a speedometer, dude.
We have eyes on them. The other media ships do. We believe that one helicopter, that dark-colored helicopter flowing at a lower altitude than we were up in Sky Fox, but now he's picking up speed, is flying and tracking
Oh, shit. He's going 60 miles now.
On the ground. All points bulletin. This guy is moving too quickly.
That's dangerous.
Endangering lives across this area of
That's
Southern
not
California.
good. That's dangerous.
And this needs to be brought to an end.
He did turn on the lights for the vehicle because those surface streets there, that
oh shit.
Parking lot. Let's see what happens. This is a big parking lot of some facility.
And we also don't know how much gas is in that vehicle.
Look at him.
Yeah.
There could be somebody pushing a cart out in the...
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, where are the cops?
Pulling in, unclear what this is. Magnolia and Hadley, still in Whittier, and now really busy. People coming and going, perhaps from a grocery store, a Target, something.
What the fuck?
Several businesses
Bro,
there.
chill.
And
oh, shit.
He just made his way around that, now back out. There's that Night Sun. You can see that illumination lighting this vehicle up. This stolen, we believe it's stolen. We don't think he has any connection to this vehicle. We saw it live
certainly look like a stolen vehicle.
Exactly.
If that's a
Bro, this is what we voted for, baby.
And I do
Democrats,
not think
crime 2022. Let's go.
What happened, how his van became disabled because of that left rear tire.
So for those of you who don't know, in a lot of these circumstances, they don't actually do a police chase because it's obviously like a straight up neighborhood, right? So they won't actually put cops on them because they don't want to, whoa, what the fuck?
Here's the altercation.
On the right-hand side earlier, this is the altercation.
There's a woman down there. There's a woman, a small
dog.
Look at that.
Wow. Bro, how do you get that car? What the f?
Suspect
They were trying to shut that. They were trying to shut that gate to prevent him from leaving.
And they went in front of
look
the
at
vehicle.
that. That's assault on those men.
Oh,
wow! Look at that. Their dog.
The dog almost got run over
now
too.
He's running out. The dog's running out, and probably the gate was supposed to trap him. Now the dog's running onto a busy street.
Wow. That poor family.
What the fuck? Bro, the fucking commentary is so dumb.
A situation where we hope and pray that nobody has been badly injured yet. From what we've seen, there's been a number of situations where the van struck other vehicles. That altercation.
Anyway, listen, the reason why there's no cops on him is because these are crowded neighborhoods, right? If a police chase ensued in this circumstance, there would be infinitely more dead, which is precisely why they only let the helicopter fucking trail him around for hours and hours and hours. Just for those of you who are wondering. That family shot a gun at him is what the news channel said. Jesus Christ. What the f?
Like he's shooting at him. And then the guy just keeps going, almost gets his leg run over.
The dog runs out in the street. Then he runs after his dog. You could see
bro, this dude is really, I mean, I love dogs too, but goddamn, bro, like there's human beings' lives at stake.
So again, the randomness of this, and he's driving a little bit more calmer, a little bit more conservative now, looking in his rearview mirror, seeing that, all right, I'm not seeing any officers. He's got to have an idea. What's that light on me coming from above? perhaps, but he's not.
Yo, what are you talking about? You know how loud those choppers are? What are you, fucking stupid? He definitely knows there's a helicopter on him.
Under the influence.
This guy's an idiot. He needs to go into a fucking above head parking lot and then either steal another car and dip out slowly, or that's it.
Passenger side, ran across that street, down the street.
There's no way you can't. Whoa, he's losing the. Oh, he's losing the
We
choppers.
saw that altercation. Has he run into a little dead end or something? That's probably it. A cul-de-sac or a dead-end driveway. So
This is the kind of place where they could potentially box him in if there were officers right behind
That's
him.
Alex. Alex is talking. The one that said box him in.
Although they tried to box him in earlier and it didn't stop him, so.
Well, here's a little information we're getting from Fullerton Police. So
No, what he's supposed to do in this situation is literally go to a fucking above head garage and then steal another car and then dip out peacefully and slowly.
The suspect was originally in a dark-colored sedan. At one point,
No, that's not GTRP brain. I've seen these things, but that's literally what you're supposed to do. That's how you evade. That's literally how you get out of it. It's not even a joke. It's not drive. That is how people get out of these situations in real life. I've seen it happen. No.
a lot of thoroughfares. So perhaps he's running into those dead
I'm not
ends
saying hide in a bush, dude.
And trying to just get out of that area. Beverly Boulevard now, still in Whittier. Unclear if that's just random that he's in Whittier right now or if he has a connection. As I always say, they at times will go back to an area that they're familiar with, but it doesn't appear from what we've been watching here the last couple of minutes that he is familiar with that area. What we can see, though, not a lot of police activity on the ground.
Well, let me tell you what we didn't see. Okay, so again, this started out.
If he dips into a mall, it's game over. If he gets into an if he gets into a fucking closed off garage, it's a wrap. There's no shot.
In the white van where
This isn't a video game, okay? Cops have no fucking idea how to monitor a suspect like that. They're gonna have to investigate that as a crime afterwards, okay? Oh, here's some old footage.
And jumped into this van, and look at the officers there. They get out of their vehicle.
That's crazy that they couldn't even
their own safety, which means by ramming the police car over and over, this driver is able to push it back and get it out of the way so that that van can actually make an escape.
My man said the police have been defunded. That is the truth. Hey, dumbass, that fucking police force is literally worth more than a big chunk of a country's militaries, okay? The Los Angeles Police Department has gotten $2.3 billion in funding this past year. Shut the fuck up.
Then
you idiot. You don't know anything. They never got defunded. They just suck.
They're not going to have enough room here with this parked car in traffic, bumps that car, and then that van's done. The van can't go anymore. It's stuck. And you see the sparks.
Wait, how did they
looks like it's about to catch on fire.
How'd they fail to catch him?
And then a little bit later on, the driver gets out of that thing
From
and
the
then
passenger side.
jumps out across traffic and runs and gets away.
Yep, he pops out the passenger side, runs across, jumps across the hood of that sedan there that sort of blocked him in. And those units, those SUVs, those police SUVs are heavy-duty vehicles, but you saw that van was able to ram it when it was stuck in that residential area several times, putting those officers' lives in danger. Deadly force used there, was able to push them back just enough to do a turn to get out of that area, and then the pursuit of this van was on, which you're saying, Christine, was the second vehicle.
Bro, motherfuckers see this and go, if the police had $4 billion instead of $2 billion, they would have caught him here. No, man, that guy's still out of shape, okay? It's not like the cops couldn't catch him there because, you know, the additional billion would have funded their fucking steroids. You know what I mean? Nah, they still suck. They're just bad at their job, okay? At a certain point, you will recognize this reality.
There, potentially another one aiming what looks like a weapon, but that doesn't seem to stop this guy from taking that vehicle.
Gosh, those poor people. You know, and that truck, you know, could be that man's livelihood.
And there's no reason.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, yeah, if he gets away for a few hours or a day or two, yes, there's security cameras everywhere. They would ID him and they would catch him. You are correct on that. I'm saying that, like, if you want to evade in this circumstance, the only way to do so, especially if you have a helicopter on you, is by going into a parking lot that's underground or a parking lot that has a roof. That's the only way to evade. One of the most insane things I've ever seen was when one of the people evading the police was actually working with another suspect who literally left a fucking motorcycle in the middle of the street. You guys remember that? That was another way that you can evade, but like motorcycles are easy to fucking escape and easier to like evade cops on. But obviously you need a second person in that situation to like actually do a bike swap. Oh, cops are in pursuit.
Our chopper needs fuel.
2.5 hours.
The chopper's going to peel away, try to get some fuel and get back up in the air and bring in more coverage.
Just like officer safety is their first priority, the safety of our folks in the chopper is our first priority.
That's right. I know that firsthand.
So we're going to let them do that, and then we'll see if this thing is still going once they get fuel. In the meantime, I know it's frustrating because we'd like to see
what? No shot. Get the fuck out of here.
Talk about another big story now.
Let's go!
Some folks may be going home, but for the most part, relatively light traffic on Workman Mill Road.
Air 7, baby!
Which is going to be a bit busier. So if he continues and makes a turn onto Peck Road, that'll be a different story. But right now, traveling at a high rate of speed, we'll throw that real-time speed tracker back up, and you can see...
Yeah, he's put the speed tracker on! Let's go!
Well, it looks like he's slowing down a little bit because he's got some traffic there, but you saw him doing about 50 or 60 on this very narrow road. Once again, going around a little bit of traffic at Peck there, and he's going to come over the 605. That is the 605 overpass.
No, I'm not covering the speedometer. The speedometer is in the middle. This is just the compass.
Just west, rather, of the 605.
Yeah. And what makes it also so dangerous, these people on the road, they have no idea that they're in danger. They don't know this guy is coming, you know, at high rates of speed coming at them. And
more boring because you just don't have entertainment like this. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Advantage of getting black and whites behind him with lights and sirens, at least hopefully they can hear it coming. And also, I know there have been near misses, and he flies through every intersection, but so far he hasn't smashed into somebody at one of those intersections. We're lucky when it comes to that. It looks like he's getting on the freeway.
Oh, and they're closing in on him.
Oh shit, freeway is dangerous. Don't do that. That's not smart. That's not smart. You'll get cooked on the freeway.
Getting on from Peck Road, and now it's a whole different ballgame. I can only hope, we can only cross our fingers and hope that he stays on the freeway, because that is going to take away at least
that's a
some
throw.
of the risk, although everybody on the freeway is certainly going to be in his path here of destruction, as we've seen this evening. CHP almost guaranteed.
He's going to get he's gonna get T-boned, dude. Look at the cops. They're all up his ass.
To get on the freeway with him, but he's hugging that right lane. So he sees that traffic. This is all rush hour traffic, and it looks like if that continues, he may look to get back over to the right and get off the freeway. In any event, he's in the carpool lane now, so committed for the time being to the eastbound 60 freeway. And look at this.
He's weaving,
yeah,
going
just weaving around.
He was going almost to 90 a little bit ago. But he's certainly passing the other cars.
You see him slamming those brakes and coming right up behind some of these cars because he's going so much faster than them. But he's weaving his way through. Yeah, if he's, I'm not quite clear on the traffic patterns on the 60 freeway where you are, Chris. I don't know if it's going to get really sticky, but if it does, then we might have another situation on our hands.
You know, I'm already recalling similar situations, nothing quite like this, but different situations where we've seen attempted carjackings on the freeway. It jumps to mind only because of what we've seen today. But in any event, you're right, David. It is going to slow down a little more. The traffic is going to get heavier. You're going to see a few more brake lights in about 2 miles off the nose. Traffic is a little bit heavier on the westbound side.
That's crazy.
On the eastbound side,
that's crazy that he fucking ran. Cops are so bad, brother. Look at this. He was able to fucking run. He was able to get out of the car with another cop behind him and run to a different fucking house.
trying to evade those deputies who have now fallen back even further. Every time he weaves through around another car in that carpool lane, they have to slow down because they are not driving the way he's driving, okay? They are staying back, trying to keep the public safe, but now they're in a position where they have to probably start calling in some units who are up ahead of him, like we've already seen